Are you an international student seeking opportunities in the United States? Now, there are countless reasons why international students make this decision. My next guest, a previous international student herself, is going to share her experiences and tips on why it is important to secure internships as an international student here on Early Career Unlocked. Welcome, Sushma.
Hello, Alia. Thank you very much for hosting me today here on your show.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here. And I know you're going to talk about the importance of internships, especially for international students. But before you get started on offering this advice, tell us a little bit about you.
Hello, everyone. I am Sushma Kukatapu. I'm currently a software engineer at Amazon AWS. My journey in tech started from being an intern at McAfee in 2019. That was the first time I got a corporate working opportunity in America after when I was here doing my master's at University of Texas at Arlington. My majors were cloud computing and artificial intelligence. I loved everything about California because that's the first time I visited California as an intern. And the weather, welcome culture, especially, it was so beautiful. Thank you, Aliyah, for giving me this opportunity of getting an internship at McAfee. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to get the internship or got the exposure that I required in order to achieve my dreams or to be here.
Appreciate that, Shishma. You were top talent, so that was a no brainer on our end. But I know with the rise of globalization, international students are still looking for more opportunities today in the US, just like you at one point. And international students, they all want to pursue dreams and they achieve success through the field of study that they want to get into. And how do I know this? Well, many, many years ago, I was once an international student myself, and I understand what goes on in the thought process of international students coming in, looking for opportunities, pursuing that dream. And I know that studying in a new country can be very rewarding. So tell us a little bit about how are you knowledgeable in this topic?
I am exposed at a very young age to the internship and to the corporate America culture. In fact, some of the advices that I'm going to talk today are going to be including how the internship will increase chances of getting converted to a full time and how this internship experience for an international student will help them gain early corporate exposure, and it also helps networking opportunities which can lead to their future career opportunities.
So please dive in. What are three pieces of advice can you offer in terms of why it is important to secure an internship as an international student?
One, it increases the chance of being converted to full time because you are already in the team and you have showed your performance as team member, and your manager already knows how you engage in the team, how you get the things done. And at the end of internship, usually the interns present their work to entire team, so that will also help their chances of boosting the points towards getting converted to full time when the manager asks the team for feedback. So in that way, it's very, very helpful. Second, you gain early corporate exposure. This is because the work culture in America is very different from the work culture the international student has come from. It might be cultural difference, it can be domain difference, it can also be technical skills or the technicality of the work knowledge. All these things, they differ a lot. So all these little things which the person gets exposed at a very young age, even before they're diving into the full-time corporate role, it will help them to achieve confidence, motivation, and also positive thoughts, uplifting their own career journey. So that way it's very, very helpful. The third is networking that can lead to career opportunities. So, networking in the sense, not just in their own team, they get opportunity as an intern to interact with the other interns across the company. And sometimes there happens to be events outside the company with another company interns. For example, when I was doing my internship, Google hosted an intern networking party for entire San Jose area interns for that summer. So I got an opportunity to meet a lot of interns from different companies, like to interact with them, to ask. And also I shared the LinkedIn contacts with them in order to stay in touch with them in future. And down the lane, it is very helpful because I do have different people working across different amazing companies in America in my LinkedIn network, where I can just drop in and talk to them anytime if I want to uplift my career at some company or get a referral. So that way it's very good and very helpful for growing their careers.
Oh my gosh, I love that piece of advice. Even when you do internships at companies, a lot of companies host events just for students.
Yes.
Whether it is a networking event, a workshop, maybe they have a keynote speaker series and they invite you to attend. Don't think that when you go into an internship, it's only to work.
Yes.
Not going to gain exposure to meeting other people, and meeting other people can lead to new career opportunities. So
Yes.
Shishma, that was wonderful. I love those three pieces of advice. So when it comes to the importance of internships for international students, three things we need to know from Shishma today. One, it increased the chances of being converted to full-time hires. Two, you gain early corporate exposure. And three, networking can lead to career opportunities. So, just to wrap things up, Jeshma, anything else that you would like to offer to our viewers today?
Sure. As an international student itself, it will be very challenging, first of all, to secure an internship. It is very competitive given how many international students are in the job market, and everybody is like equally intelligent and struggling very hard, doing their hard work to achieve their goals. So, one thing they keep in the mind when they are doing the search is how to stand out and what they can bring to the table. These things, if they keep in mind and go in forward in their applications, I think the HR teams or anybody can easily recognize. And also actively being sociable on LinkedIn as well, because HRs these days are how active they are on LinkedIn and reaching them out if they are interested in career opportunities. And also to interact with different company HRs, like just put a message to them like, hey, this is me, I'm doing masters at this particular university. I would like to know if you have any open career opportunities. I'm looking forward to these things. I can bring to the table these things. These are my strong area of skills, expertise, or any other important things or achievements you want to throw up there.
Well, thank you, Shishma, for being here today. And thank you for sharing the story of what it's like to be an international student and the importance of securing an internship while you're here in the US, while you're still in school. So thank you so much for being here, Shishma.
Sure. Thank you very much, Leah. Thank you very much.
All right. And then to our viewers, subscribe for more career advice just like this on Early Career Unlocked.